Jai Gurudev, dear students. Children, last time in the last class we have completed chapter number 6, life cycle of a plant. You know, in this chapter we have studied about the various parts of the plant and how a plant developed from seed. Okay, and from seed, when it grows into a plant, then plant produces flowers, and after pollination and fertilization fruits will develop, and after the formation of fruits, then again new generation will be developed from seeds. Okay, so children, this chapter we have completed chapter number 6, and after chapter number 6, children, chapter number 7 is Go Green Plants Trees, Plant Trees. So this chapter is omitted from your syllabus, means this chapter this year we will not study this chapter. Okay, why? Because you know, some of the chapters we have omitted from your syllabus because of COVID-19 pandemic. So this chapter is also omitted, chapter number 7. So don't be confused that why we have left this. So today we will start our next chapter, which is chapter number 8, and this is coming under unit number 4, which is food. Okay, so chapter number 8 is food we eat. Children, first of all you should know what is food. You know, as the day started, we used to have something which gave us energy. Okay, so that food stuff, or we can say that material which provide energy to our body, is called food. So food is a basic need of our body, and everybody work because of this food only, to manage this food only. Okay children, so our chapter 8 is also based on this food we eat. So under this chapter, children, we will study that how this food what we eat daily, how this reaches to us from the farmers, and how many stages are there through which we get food. Okay, directly we are not buying the food from farmers. You know, farmers are the persons who are producing these food materials. So if we talk about food materials, you know, many types of food are there which we eat daily. In our country, means in India, generally we use cereals and pulses in our daily diet, like rice, wheat, and pulses like moong dal, arhar dal, and like this so many variety of dal people use daily in their daily diet. Okay, so in this way these all kind of food come to us after the hard work of farmers. Okay children, so this in this chapter we will study about all these things related to agriculture also. Okay, agriculture means it is a branch of science which deals with the production of food and production of animals also, those animals which are beneficial for us and which also give us some kind of food materials like eggs, milk, and other food items. Okay children, so let's start our chapter with reading the first paragraph. We cook the raw food we get from the market. Children, you know what we cook? We cook the raw food. Raw food means कच्चा जो भी food हमें market से हम लेते हैं, that food we cook which we get from the market. From where we purchase that food? We purchase from market. Means we purchase from the shops. And for example, we cook rice that we buy from the grocery shop. You know, here they have given example of rice, but not only rice, all kind of food we get from grocery shop. Nowadays, you know, children, in the market if you visit, malls are also there, and big shops, shopping malls are there, from where you can purchase these all the food materials. Okay, so have you ever thought, where has this rice come from? Means they have given example of rice, that have you ever thought that from where this rice comes from? Means ये जो rice आप daily खा रहे हैं, ये कहाँ से आ रहे हैं? Okay, कभी सोचा है आपने ऐसा? Grains like wheat, rice, bajra, pulses, as well as vegetables and fruits that we eat are produced in huge fields. Children, you know that whatever grains we are using as food, like wheat, from wheat we make wheat flour, and then we can cook chapatis from this wheat. And rice also, directly we can't eat that raw food in the form of raw rice. We can use these rice after boiling. Okay, and some people they make rice flour, and after making flour also we can use them in the form of rice chapatis. Okay, if you ask your mother, you should know that from rice flour also we can make chapati. In the same way, bajra is also used in some part of our country. People are daily using bajra as a food material for chapatis. Like Rajasthan, it is the best place where people used to eat bajra roti. Okay, and pulses means dalein, and in the form of pulses also we use some kind of grains, as well as vegetables. You know, daily we use vegetables also. Many different kind of vegetables we use in our food. And fruits, you know, variety of fruits are available according to the different seasons. We can get different fruits which are main source of vitamins and minerals. Okay, so vegetables and fruits are very essential part of our food. Okay, that we eat are produced in huge fields. You know, these all the food materials are produced in very big fields. And who are doing work here? These farmers are doing work here, okay, in their fields. So farmers work very hard on these fields to produce the food that we eat every day. So children, you know, farmers means farming is not an easy job. Okay, because farmers are working very hard to produce these food materials. Okay, and sometimes they are taking help of their animals, and with the help of some machines also they work in the field, and after the hard work, so much hard work, they are producing these food grains for us. Okay, so whatever we are eating every day in our daily meal, that is not uh, coming to us with a very easy way. There is a very hard work of those hard workers like farmers, which are working behind these all the food materials. Okay, so children, here in your book they have given some pictures of these crops of different varieties. Like here, row of corn. You can see here corn plants are looking like this, and in the row generally farmers are growing them so that they can get proper sunlight, proper amount of water, and food also. Okay, so in this way means corn plants are looking like this. After that, here they have shown bajra, means bajra crop is not planted in particular rows. They are planted bajras in means in a broadcasting method. Broadcasting means they sprinkle seeds in the field, and in this way the row of bajra is looking. Okay, and children, seeds of or grains of bajra we get from this yellow part, which is after the growth of, after the maturity of these bajra plants, these grains are present at the top of this ear. This part is called ear. Okay, and on these parts seeds are present, and these seeds we collect and use as a food. In case of corn also, here not at the top only, here these are the flowers of corn, but corn always produces at the axis of their nodes. Okay, so here you can see these corns, and from these corns you must have seen that cobs of corn, and that corn we get from these kind of structures, and from these corn we take out seeds, and we can make chapati, or after making corn flour, we can make chapatis also from these parts. So in the same way, children, you can see here row of wheat plant also. After maturity they look like this, and they are also having ears, and on these ears grains are present. Okay, and we can get grains from these parts which are present at the top of the plants. And these are the rows of rice. Children, rice plants also farmers grow in the form of rows. Okay, and in these rows, what is the specialty of rice plant? That rice plant always grow in a wet condition. Okay, so wet condition means when rice plants are growing, at that time water should be filled with the field, filled in the field. Okay, so that rice plants can grow properly, because rice plants always need large amount of water, and rice plants are grown by the transplantation method. Transplantation means first farmers grow small plants in a when they attain a height of approximately 2 to 3 inches. At that time they take out those all the plants and shift those plants to the another field. Okay, and at that time they plant these they grow these rice plant in a by keeping distance between them. You can see here how much distance are there between the rows. So in this way they grow. Nowadays children, so many kind of machines are there. With the help of that farmers can grow crops little bit easily in easy method. But nowadays also in some villages, if you go, those farmers which are poor, or which are not having sufficient machinery, they are using those manpower, means they are working manually after these all the crops. Okay, so after this children, here they have given one assignment for you, that find out the names of different festivals related to farming that are celebrated across the year. Write about any one in detail in your notebook. So its name, season means what you write about that festival. Here they ask you to write about the name of different festivals which are related to the farming. You know children, many kind of festivals are related to the farming, means when farmers they grow their crops, they harvest their crops, and after the harvesting they celebrate those festivals. Okay, because that time they get their crop, and they become happy, and after getting the crop they celebrate those festivals. So you have to write name of some those kind of festivals which are celebrated in our country in for farming. Okay, which are related to the farming. And what you write about those festivals, you write down name of those festivals. But for one such kind of festival you have to write its name, season in which it is celebrated, means किस सीजन में वो सेलिब्रेट करते हैं, and special foods made during that festival, means which special food they used to have on that day, on that festival. So special story related to that festival, means which festival you are writing, you should write the story behind that festival also, means how that festival started and why those people now also celebrate these kind of harvesting festivals. Okay children, so any one you should search from Google and you write in your own words. Or if you don't have problem, if your parents can support you, you can ask your parents and you can write in your EVS copy. This assignment is for you only. Okay, and you should find out the name of these kind of festivals. ये वो फेस्टिवल हैं जो फार्मर्स अपनी फसल को काटने के बाद वो खुशी मनाने के लिए सेलिब्रेट करते हैं. ओके, सो अबाउट दीज you have to search and write in your EVS notebook. Okay children, so after this let's we start the next paragraph. A farmer is a person engaged in agriculture. Children, I told you that who is a farmer? Farmer is a person who doing work in agriculture. Agriculture means to raise, or we can say to produce food crops. Not only the food crops, they also rear some animals. They keep some animals, take care of them, and increase their numbers and get valuable products from them. Okay, so engaged in agriculture, who raises living organisms for food, means their main motive is to produce variety of food from the living organisms. So you know that all the plants are also living organisms, and plants also they raise means to produce, to take care. Okay, so all these things are coming under the raise word, and they produce those kind of food materials or raw materials. Okay, some food are prepared by the use of those kind of raw materials which are produced by these farmers in the field. You can see here farmer working in field, means in this way they have large land area, and in large land area they grow variety of crops. Okay, crops means when any kind of plants we grow in a large area, that large area plantation is called as crop. Okay, so this generally includes care of livestock and growing various crops. You know that what comes in under the agriculture, that it includes care of livestock. Livestock means that material, food material which we stock for a year. You know children, any crop we can't grow throughout the year in every season. Okay, all the food materials or all the food crops, they grow in a particular season. Like wheat you can get only in the summer season, in the month of April and May. Okay, and as we talk about rice we get in a winter season, near the months of October and November. So those food materials we use in a whole year, and for that purpose we have to stock them, or in some warehouses also, that government or private organizations, they store these livestocks. Okay, those food materials are called livestocks. And means farmers also store these kind of livestocks, and slowly when they want money, that time they sell in the market and they can get money. And growing various crops means not only they stock, they also grow various crops. Okay, they grow also and they can store also. A farmer might own the farmed land or might work as a laborer on land owned by others. Children, here very important information they have given about farmers, that sometimes some farmers have their own land, मीन्स उनकी अपनी ज़मीन होती है जिस पे वो फार्मिंग करते हैं. बट समटाइम्स this is also possible that some poor farmers have very less field, so they can't grow variety of crops on their field. That's why they need a land which is owned by others, means वो land किसी और की होती है but वो लेबरर की तरह उस पे वर्क भी करते हैं कुछ फार्मर्स. ओके, सो दिस इज एन इम्पॉर्टेंट इंफॉर्मेशन, मीन्स ऑलवेज all the farmers are not having large land area. Sometimes they work as laborer in the landlord's field, means those people who have large land area, they are called landlords. Okay, and these small means those people who work in their landlord field, they are working as laborers, but they are also called farmers. Okay, so two types of farmers are there. One, those who have their own land farming, and second are those who work as laborers on the others field. Okay, others farmland. So this produce a farmer might be sold either to the market or perhaps directly by the farmer to consumers. Children, you know that sometimes we can get some crops, some valuable food items directly from the farmers. Some farmers, they directly sell their things in the market. Okay, those farmers which are small farmers and they have less land area, they sell their things, their goods or food crops directly in the market, and we also get directly from the farmers. But sometimes those farmers which have large land area and their production is also too much, and they sell their food items or food crops in the market. Okay, and they go to the wholesalers, means wholesalers purchase directly from the farmers, and those wholesalers, they sell their things to the retailers. Retailers means जो shops वाले होते हैं, छोटी छोटी शॉप वाले, फिर वो wholesaler से खरीद लेते हैं. Okay, so from those shops or those markets, we can purchase those food materials. So we are the consumers. Okay, we consume all the food materials, so we are consumers. So here they have given information about two things, the types of farmers as well as how the farmers sell their food crops in the different ways, means in two different ways. One is directly to the market or directly to the consumers, means we can also purchase directly from the farmers, and sometimes they purchase in the market to the wholesalers, then from wholesalers that food crops comes to the retailers, shopkeepers, and we purchase those crop grains from retailers or shopkeepers. Okay, children. So this is about the farming, how the farmers are doing their work to produce variety of crops. Okay, so we'll continue this in the next class also. Up to here today we have completed, and next time we will start from the next paragraph. So you read it out. If you not understand anything, you can call me or ask me during the doubt session. Okay, children. So I have given you this activity as an assignment. So you have to complete it for today. For this activity, you have to search the name of different festivals which are related to the farming. Okay, children, and whatever information they want here, that you collect and write in your EVS notebook. Okay, so Jai Gurudev.